First pitch misses.
You know, these Yankees looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The 1-1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Judge,
Ball 1,
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it is 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Rogers to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm, 27 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next offering is downstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's inside. Now 2-2.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Give it all you got. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100. Yeah, I got some enemies. Give it all you got. Give it all you got. All you got. All you got.
Now pitching.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count.
Next
Just to
for
pour
the
it back.
Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Here comes Torque to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. That one felt good, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Heath. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And it's fouled away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here is Goldschmidt. The Yankees looking to rally. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest getting loose out there. Canely getting loose as well.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching
Will
for the
Vest
Tigers.
on the pitch here. This
Number
is his
19.
5th appearance of the year.
Will Vest.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one almost got him.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Tying run at the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. And one away.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the
Austin
catcher
Wells.
comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And that is out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him! And now 2 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. Goldie, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ball 1 there.
That's out.
That's inside.
That's inside.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Goldschmidt makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Catcher, Jake Rogers.
First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground to third. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So up next, Andy Ibanez.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boo.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So they go quietly there. We look ahead to inning number 8. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Grant Herter.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
That one misses. Inside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
There comes Cody Bellinger. And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang
0-1
in
the
there
count.
with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Volpe
Ball,
stands in
inside.
now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
I got a ball,
It's had a
1
tough day
strike.
at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Meadows under it, makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 2.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
56.
8th. Mark Leiter Jr.
Mark Leiter
Pretty
Jr.
tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Parker Meadows
Leading off for
getting
the
ready to
Tigers,
hit.
center
0 for 3
fielder,
in this one.
Parker Meadows.
That missed
Ball
by a
1, no
lot.
strike.
Ball 1. On the ground, right side, Chisholm gets it to first.
He's out.
Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Not even
balls,
close
1
there.
strike.
Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley
Now the
Green.
left fielder, Riley Green. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Carpenter at first, one gone. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Gleyber
Up
Torres.
next for the Tigers, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Two outs. Foul ball there. This one in the dirt. Goes to second. Save! And he's into scoring position with two away on a wild pitch. On the ground at first,
Nope, that's
and a
right.
foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a base hit. And now two aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman,
And now Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Chopped left side. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. 2 left on. Through 8 full. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 2. Back now and on the mound, a closer, Tyler Holt.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball. And We see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Holton in his third season, 28 years old. And he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the pitch a little bit low, ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
A little bit low.
Well, that's down.
2-0. That clips a corner.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The Tigers leading by 2 here at the top of the 9th. On a line out towards center. Meadows flashes the leather on the running catch.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Goldie in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the first 2 games of this series.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series. So you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Into the void, filling the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Beat up the block and the gun on my pressure, the button, I open the wings. Ain't no events on the deal, I just sign. I don't need to live, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, but so does my necks. Praying for my solar plexus, waited the penguin is punching his reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Winnows and blacker than minnow sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Fistful of metal to pay my respects. I slaughter my dinners to kill this new grilling. And income the car for Shabria commit. The look in my closet is more than a ceiling. Master the guess and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of my feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it the trail. Bent over the time, I'm honest and fell. Cloaking the vice on the road, so look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's brioche and toast in the well.